Today I'm going to show you how to turn a hat that looks like this, all beaten up and weathered, into a hat that looks like this, something that looks brand new. Be back in a minute. What I did first was I washed both hats, and I used this plastic thing that I found on Amazon. And what you do is you put the hat in there, and you could either put it in the dishwasher or you could put it into the washing machine on gentle cycle with some Woolite. If you don't have it, you just could put it into a bowl, let it soak in some warm water with Woolite, and maybe just scrub it down and make sure you get it clean and fully dry before you start doing this. Some of the other things that you're going to need is some fabric dye. There are other options on Amazon. I'm going to try this one. It's supposed to leave the fabric pretty soft. I'm going to use this painter's tape to cover up the logo. I have a Sharpie, which I'm going to use for some of the harder to reach places, and a pair of scissors to cut out the tape. So let me cover up the logo and I'll show you what that looks like. I'm finished up with the tape, and you can see front, back, top, side logo. Now some hats where you could just tape up the whole side would be a little easier. This took about 15 minutes. You can see what it looks like without the tape. So you can see what the coloring is. So I'm going to paint it and we'll take a look at it and see how it compares. I shook the can well for about a minute. Now I'm going to spray. I'm going to do it from the kind of the top so that it doesn't get underneath the tape. It says to apply light coat. I'll let this dry for 5 minutes, and then what we'll do is we'll take a look at it and then maybe spray it one more time. It's been about 5 minutes. I don't know if you can see. You can still see some of these little dots on it, and I can see the color is still a little bit red. So I'm going to spray it one more time, give it another coat, but I don't know if you can see the brim. The brim actually looks pretty good. 5 minutes, it's not even, paint's not coming off. There's still a little tack to it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it out again. And spray it a little bit more, and then let it dry. Alright, so I've completed the hat, and here's what it's looking like. It actually looks quite good. I've done the detailing with a Sharpie, and here's the top, and this is what it used to look like. A little bit beat up. So I am quite pleased with it. I will leave everything that I used to turn this into this in the description below, and hit the like button if you enjoyed. Thank you.